Welcome back, everyone who watches these dumb videos. I mean, these, like, Let's Plays, because let's be honest, they're kind of my lazy go-to videos. Um, this is called Mine Escape. It's not a very elaborate game, I don't think, and it's about, when Chrysalis sent Twilight into the mines, for the first time when Cadenza was there. Um, I'm hoping it's semi-interesting. It looks pretty good. Let's get to it. I don't know how long it is, but I'm expecting maybe like 10-15 minutes. We'll see. No space button to begin. No space button to begin. Space? Okay, I pressed space, but apparently. Hello, is anyone there? Where am I? Those are Zelda sounds. I believe. The caves beneath Canterlot, once home to greedy unicorns who wanted to claim the gems that could be found inside. And now, your prison. That's Chrysalis talking. Purple is Twilight, I guess. This is Cadenza, I guess. I'm guessing that's her laughing. Okay. There's a crack in the wall. A book. Learnt Magic Burst. Alright, so I didn't know Magic Burst, apparently. Yeah, these are old. Oh, it's Katie. She's so cute. I love Cadenza so much. No, wait. Please don't hurt me, Twilight. It's me. Please, you have to believe me. She's such a cutie. I love Caden so much. I've been in prison like you. The Cadence who brought you down here was an imposter. Likely story. I love that part in the freaking show. Oh, she did the sunshine. Do a little shake. You remember me? Of course I do. How could I forget the filly I love to sit for the most? We have to get out of here. We have to stop her. Alright, so now we're together. Alright. Switches. A knife? Is this a knife? And there's just a desk down here. Alright, that's funny. Broken ladder. 3 switches. Can I just turn them all on and something will happen? No? Okay. Huh. There's a keyhole. And I have a knife. Can I cut the rope? Yep. Okay, so I got rope. Can I tie the ladder together? Maybe I could go down. Tie it to the rocks? No. Let's see. I really feel like that should be something. Don't worry, I'm really good at problem solving. And by really good, I mean really not. There's a switch in here too? Okay. Oh, there's 9 switches. Okay, and I gotta click them all. What the heck is this? It's just acid? Burn the rope. Nope. Okay. What is this? This looks like something right here. Okay. Did the music get quieter because I went down there? That's a bit weird. It just loops. That's fine. I should be able to use this rope somewhere. But where? Yeah, I'm just clicking on everything. Isn't that what you do in point and clicks? You just click until you get something right, until you find something. Oh, see? I used the rope to get a key from the hole, apparently. Couldn't I have just used TK? Twilight has telekinesis. Okay. Well, now I guess I go to the lock. That is definitely a lock and a keyhole. Okay. I guess it did something somewhere. Oh, okay, it's a Celestia thing. I am missing one switch. Oh, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5 and 6. Okay, and also a shovel. There's nothing else down here. What is this? This is a statue. This looks like a hoof. Something happened there. Go over here. So not 5. Can I throw the shovel at Celestia? What is this? That's a weird thing. Okay, so back down. Use the shovel on the rocks. Well, I obviously have to dig something or hit something with the shovel. Shovel on Celestia. No. Shovel in the hole. No. Shovel in the acid. No. Burn the paper. Oh, I can't even select the paper anymore. Okay. Oh, this? What is this? Am I dumb? Probably. I guess I gotta get the gems and put them on that probably. See, stuff like... Dude! See, stuff like that is stupid. That is so dumb. That's a saw? A saw down here, okay. Well then I could probably maybe saw these. Oh, I can't even select this? Oh, yes I can. I just have to unselect. Maybe I could... The shovel was down here, huh? Maybe I can shovel that. Nope. Not 5. Okay, so I have a saw now, and I can do something with the saw. I don't think I could saw the thing off of Celestia's neck. Okay. At least it's decent music. Only in my right ear, though. That's kind of weird. Can I saw this? Yeah. Okay, so now I have the things to... Now I have the things to climb the ladder. You just put them there, and then you're fine. Oh, it's Lulu. I love Lulu. Why do they have statues down here of this? This is... I guess they were just old statues. A miner's pick. What? She's missing her thing. That should turn on the thing. She doesn't have her cutie mark either. Okay. Could you imagine if it was this long? We definitely wouldn't have... Shining Armor definitely would have married Chrysalis. Okay, so... All of the things are on. But that doesn't mean anything. I have a... Oh, the rocks! With the... like, miner pick. I've got some rock. Okay. What? Did I just see something? The frick? I thought I saw something on the right. Put some dirt in your eye. Spider-Man reference. Oh, maybe this on this? I don't know what this is, man. That thing's weird. I still haven't... Oh, maybe I could stifle the acid with the rocks? Yeah. I don't know what this is. It looks like a... one of those things that you use to spread putty when you're... Not putty, but like caulking. When you're like building stuff. Oh, maybe I could get that... Yeah, okay, so I have one of these, so that probably goes into this. Yeah, okay, so I need 2 more. Yep, Shining Armor is definitely married to Chrysalis already. What is Katie doing while I'm doing this? She's just like, Twilight, this is taking way too long. Can I dig these? Maybe... 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 Maybe I have to do a certain sequence on the things instead of just doing all 9. And that's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the middle one would be off. So this is 9, I'd assume. 8, 7, 6. And then... Is this 6? Let me see. That's 5. Did that not do it? Isn't that 5? That's 6. Alright, I don't know what that is. Then. Is this a thing? Yep, a dice. There's a dice up there. A dice? What would you do with a dice? Okay. A dice. Roll the dice. What? I did not expect that. Okay, I was just clicking around. That's how it goes. Okay, back in here, back to the thing. So then the last thing must be the numerical pad thing. So maybe it has to do with that because the dice has 6 sides. 5 is we're big braining it now. A dice. That opened the Celestia thing. This is dead end. This is where I got a crystal from Lulu, so probably nothing in here. I got the things from that. You gotta look around. I also have like things covering my see here, I couldn't see this because my camera was in the way. Wait, why can't I? Oh, that's the rope that I cut. What a goof. See, that was her tail too. I couldn't see her. I was like, there's something there. The dice has to be something. Who is this? If that's Celestia and that's Luna. This has to be something, doesn't it? Okay, so this has to be something. 1, 2, 3, not 5, 6. I really don't know. Maybe I have to turn them all off? But they were all off already, right? Wait. 5. Not 5? So maybe this is supposed to be 5? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I turn off the other ones? No, not that one. Or maybe I'm supposed to turn them on. Well, we're gonna try. This is like super advanced electrical device. That's not the right one either. Okay. Maybe this one? Okay, yeah, see, and then maybe like the two left. I don't know if this is one. No, see, that's the top right corner. So not that one. Maybe this one? It would have to be these two, huh? No. It's not those two. Maybe not the Lulu one? So there's one on the right. Maybe this one over here? Nope, that is not that one. Was it this one down here? There's not even one down here. What am I talking about? Then there's just one I'm missing? Maybe? Oh man, this was a mistake. And I mean playing the game. There's gotta be one here. Oh yeah, there we go. Ha! I told you it was a 5. I knew it. I'm so smart sometimes. Just had to find the right whatchamacallits. What's the die for? And we just fell. There it is. There is the exit. Let's hurry. Ah, there we go. So that's what happened. I don't know what the dice was for. Maybe it was something for a secret. Congratulations, you escaped the caves. Final time 18 minutes 20 seconds, maybe? That was fun. I didn't have a problem with that, I guess. Just waiting to see if it's anything other than glorious music. I guess not. Will it just loop the song? Yep. It is just looping the song. Escape just made me go to... Alright, well, that was mine escape, and it was just a little point and click, nothing, kind of silly game. I don't know what the dice was for, but I had fun. That was interesting. It made sense. Everything made sense, except for the saw being like off screen almost. But like the puzzle made sense, and some of the things like you'd oh, maybe I could stifle this or whatever. But most point and click adventures play the same. You just click around until you find out what you're supposed to do. But this one actually, the puzzle with the 5 and it being the one that's not, and not having to just turn on all of the switches, that made sense. That was good. And I like the art, like this like with Canterlot here and stuff. I think they did a great job. But yeah, if you want to play this, just ask me in the comments and I'll let you know where you could go to find it. I had fun. It only took about 20 minutes. I thought it was going to be like 10 minutes, but it probably would have been 10 minutes for like a smarter person. But yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable, and I will see you on the next one.